Guys, we ran to a hardware store because we can't wait.
Those are the sounds of the shrimp tank.
Welcome to the Shrimp Tank Live Q&A. We're in the tank. Shrimp back there. It's a good time. Look, you see that one?
Yeah.
You seeing that? What is that?
There's a red one.
There's a blue one.
There's a blue one.
There's a blue one. Oh! God. Oh! Let's get to those questions. We asked you on a YouTube community post, what questions do you guys have for us? And surprisingly, there were more than 0. We didn't think anybody would respond to it, so thank you guys so much.
Can't buy candy this sweet at the 7-Eleven.
M+. A while ago, almost 2 weeks at this point, 3 when this gets probably edited, we asked you guys some questions, and surprisingly, there were more than 0. So thank you guys for asking questions. But let's start with this first question. What is your favorite aquarium plant? Why don't you start this one?
I like the duckweed when it isn't small and annoying, because it's really cool. Hank is behind the tarp. That really caught me off guard. Yeah, you drinking that out of that? That really...
You want a sip?
Give me a sip.
My favorite plant is the tickled hornwort.
My favorite plant is the plant that grows in the lawn grass.
Yeah, you actually like the...
I love mowing it.
Hank, you gotta stop. I love getting on my shrimp lawnmower and mowing my shrimp lawn. Hey, leave a comment. Y'all ever mow your shrimp lawn?
Leave a comment. Snip, snip, or nah.
You gotta knock that off.
Hank, you gotta stop that. Hank,
what are you doing, buddy?
what are you doing?
Come here.
Hank.
Oh. I know my favorite plant is hornwort when it's not brown. Oh, by the way, the what's your favorite plant is from Logi Progi.
We gotta give up. We should just give up.
Shrimp
give
tank's
up. Closed.
Cozy Gung asked, can you make more shrimp news? I mean the breaking news that pops out of nowhere during the streams. I can answer that one. I do a lot of the design stuff for it. Or Nate's more the technical aspect of actually making Shrimp Tank work. But as far as the breaking news, we do have more planned. It's just a matter of priority. I'd love to have more of them, and more are coming. But right now, our big thing we're working on is new channels. We got a new channel, a bunch of new channels coming soon. Not going to say the name of them. They might not work. And then on the bottom, do you plan on getting a larger tank? Is Isopods bugsies? So Vulture Culture asked, is Isopods buggies? In my opinion, yes, because shrimps is buggies, and they are related, but I am curious. You know, our good friend Albert Breinstein actually did a whole dissertation of it. He concluded that shrimps are bugs, however, not the inverse. So a bug is not a shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
He spent a lot of time in the labs. Albert Breinstein, Shrimptown's #1 scientist. Shout out to him. Real great guy.
Yeah, it's a shame what he did.
That's a shame what he did. Secured Insanity asked, why do shrimps die after molting even when water parameters are fine? Now, shrimps is bugs, and in the nature of bugs die sometimes.
Maybe a bit too quick.
We'd be lying if we said there are 0 deaths in Shrimp Tank. We have woken up to a dead shrimp. Normally, what the procedures of a dead shrimp in Shrimptown are is step 1, freak out, step 2, cry, step 3. Then we take it out of the tank. And then a lot of the times you can look at the shrimp like, okay, did this die like a week ago and it just hid behind a rock? Or, which luckily that hasn't happened. Most of the shrimp that have died die outside of the camera view. So when we go down to check the tank, we'll just see it in there. And normally there's not much left of it. The shrimp the shrimp get rid of it. But specific answer of why do shrimps die even after molting when water parameters are fine? I don't know.
We're pretty new to this.
We're very new to this.
This is like what, like month 6?
We started in February.
March,
and then got
April,
the
May,
tank in
June,
March.
July,
And then launched
August.
end of March.
So
once
yeah,
the
6
tank was
months.
settled. Is that 6 months or 5 months?
A lot of trial and error.
Yeah, a lot of
A
trial
lot.
and error. Luckily, we didn't have the tank restart like we thought was going to happen. We kind of thought, oh, we're going to put the shrimp in, and they're all going to die. But they
Yeah.
didn't. Only 2 did. They are both red and yellow. The interesting thing is, we had no yellow shrimp. Both Funyun and
Yeah.
Sunkissed died on, I think, day 23 of the stream. And now there's nothing but yellow shrimp in the tank. We have not added new shrimp. It's been the original 12. Fried rice is still in there. I'll see if we can put a picture of fried rice.
Whoa, it's fried rice!
Whoa, it's fried rice, dude. There he is.
Whoa!
Hey, bud.
Can I pet him?
No.
Whoa!
Whoa.
So from Tom Toad, what is the current?
Guy's name is Tom Toad.
His name is Tom Toad.
Guy's name after Toad.
I'm curious, Tom Toad.
Me too, dude.
Your profile picture is awesome.
Let's see.
So that's a toad holding a knife. Is that 2 knives? It's really low res in this picture. But I'm curious, Tom Toad.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you for the question, by the way, and also,
Thank you.
why did you change it? Why did you have your name like this? I'm curious. But okay, anyway, what is the total total shrimp count? I have no idea. Try counting literally 5 of them. They move so rapidly, you can't count them.
I would say rough guess, probably 80.
Actually, you can't count them.
Yeah, I'd
No,
say
that's
80.
pretty.
Also, we do have a YouTube short where you can see the shrimp tank. Boy, would it be hard to name them.
Yeah.
We're trying to think of a way to name them. We're thinking of naming the colors, but we're not sure yet.
All right, and this next one is from Cozy Gung again. What did SpongeBob do? This one is from Captain Cheesy, and I love that profile picture. What plants do you have in the tank?
Java fern. Okay, so we got Java fern. I think it's like Windalev. We have duckweed, duckwort.
Duckworm.
We got duckworm.
Duckworm's a good one.
Duckweed. WHET. Duckweed.
What?
Duckwet. Hornwort. Forgot about a hornwort. And
Hornworm.
I think that's it. We did have moss in the tank when the stream started, and it looked really ugly. So then I just got rid of it. So we used to have Java moss, and then it got like really ropey and gross. So now it's gone. But that's the plants. And then we got another one from Sacrosanct. What inspired the silly music selection? Big one with that. It's basically a lot of games that Nate and I played when we were younger. So it was either like a lot of stuff from the Wii era, 3DS stuff.
Mario.
Mario.
You know Mario.
Link. Zelda. Lego Batman.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Kirby.
Marzipan butter.
Mars bars.
Mars bars. We've got some really obscure stuff in there too. A lot of Japanese exclusive stuff. I feel like it fits kind of the whole design style of it. I wanted Shrimp Tank to have like a bit of Japanese flair to it. Which shrimp variety is your favorite? I like the yellow ones the most. I go back and forth though, because it depends. During nighttime, I like the yellow ones, and then during the daytime, I really like the blue ones. They look like little gummies.
That's so funny. I was going to say yellow and blue. I was gonna say yellow ones because they're just stupid looking.
They do look very
They look
stupid.
very
They
silly.
look extremely stupid.
And the blue ones, because I like blue. I think that's one of my favorite colors.
That's so fucking cool.
I know.
Dude, that's so cool. You like blue?
Welcome to kindergarten. My name's Nate. My favorite color is blue, and I'm on red constantly.
Dude, I see red.
I'm on the traffic light, like good bad scale. I'm on red.
I'm on
constantly.
red.
I'm riding a motorcycle. I'm in the brown zone.
I'm in the brown zone.
Constant panic, crapping myself.
Oh God! How much does the tank minus streaming equipment cost per month? I'd say rough estimate. There's a lot. There is a lot that goes into shrimp tank.
A lot of fast food.
A lot of Taco Bell. Right now, our biggest expense sheets, I'll make a little expense sheet right here for us. Taco Bell, number 1. Number 2, McDonald's. Number 3, Burger King. After that, chemicals, a lot of them. We buy a lot of chemicals.
To drink for the tank.
Not for the tank. Not for the tank, we drink it. Java Monster and Juice Monster. Buying a lot of those. No, but honestly, I'd say the actual tank, probably around $90 a month. Some months it might be more, say like we had the banana incident like the other week, you know, we rushed out. Water.
Holy crap.
We probably spend $60 to $70 in water a month. Which we'll have some videos going out at some point of like a full kind of rundown of Shrimp Town's maintenance. And we'll probably be able to get a better price. You know, I have an LLC, I don't know how to run it. This next question's from Crunchy Cat. How many days did it take you to set up Shrimp Tank? Did you already have a tank or did you just start with Shrimp Town? So originally we had a Sea Monkey tank and I made the joke, oh, haha, I live stream Sea Monkey tank. And then Nate said, why don't we stream actual shrimp? So then we were like, that's probably hard to do. I've never heard of a shrimp tank before. This was like January, end of January, got the Sea Monkey tank. That's gone.
They all died.
Did not work out too hot. It looked cool for the first day and then it just turned into soup. So then after they turned into a big bowl of goop, we went to Fish Place. That's the place we get all of our stuff. And I think that's the answer to another question in here. So we went down to Fish Place, picked up a tiny little 2.5 gallon tank, set it up in my room, and it just went from there. We loved them. I mean, I probably sat in my room for maybe 3 hours since having that tank for the first month of just like sitting there and watching it. It was a tiny tank. There was not a lot going on there. It was like 4 shrimp, and now I have 7 tanks in my room. Oops. So moral of the story, don't get fish or shrimp.
Order the shrimp.
Order shrimp.
Order the shrimp.
Don't, it is very addicting. If you have 1 tank, you'll have 5.
I don't think that's the case with most people.
But as far as setting up Shrimp Tank, that did take us about 2 months. We wanted to make sure water parameters were good, all that stuff. And that's actually the tank V2. I'll put some video up here. Actual V1 of the tank, not the stream. This is how the tank started. It looked bad. Originally, the TV was going to be in the tank. That was kind of crazy. Didn't work, obviously. TV don't go underwater. But yeah, and then the tank leaked once we did figure it out. So then we had to take all the stuff out, redo it. All the plants I spent probably $600 on did not work. So, lol. How much data does this one's from Hillbilly Joe? How much data does this shrimp take up? There's a ton of videos of the stream. So, ton of videos on the stream. Rough guess, looking at our OneDrive folder, it was 500 gigabytes. What's in there? A lot.
We have 260 something uploads, right?
I think I have to... I think after... Yeah. The day we're recording this, we have about 260.
I can actually check this, and I think this is kind of cool.
Guys, to the 6 people still watching, thanks.
I remember looking up how
nerd
how big our live streams were, because this is actually kind of funny question. I found out that it was like 8.5 gigabytes. So do 8.5 gigabytes times whatever, times how many live streams we have. And there we go. That's how big the live streams we have. That's how big the live streams are. Or well, you know what I mean. Yay. Alright, Eli Morgan asks, how long did it take to code the camera commands for chat? And then, and then they say, love your streams. By the way, keeps my cat occupied. It keeps him occupied as well. Oh, there he goes. Can you see that in camera? Yeah, you can.
Thanks,
Good job,
Hank.
Good job.
Good job, little buddy.
Alright, so it took a while because we had Lumia Stream as well as Streamlabs chatbot in the beginning doing like different things because some things you couldn't do in chatbot or Lumia Stream, obviously. And then we were just using Streamlabs OBS to just, you know, record the tank and have all the overlays and all that stuff on it. That took probably a month to figure out, you know, what the heck we're actually doing.
Yeah, that was bad.
But back then it was much more simple than how it is now. Because it used to be just one camera. And it was like that for like...
Was it Shrimple?
It was very Shrimple.
It used
Back
to be
then it was
Shrimple.
Shrimple. Now it's hard. But
There's a lot of stuff now.
yeah, there was one camera. Now there's 6. And there's a whole bunch of different things. News, weather, just a whole bunch of stuff that it took a pretty long time. At least transferring all the stuff from the previous programs to the newest program, mix it up, it just took a while. It took 2 weeks for things to be functional, kind of, and then Shrimp Shekels didn't work. And then the shopkeeper didn't work.
Yeah, if you guys go into our V3 announcement video, there's a whole lot of lies on it.
Yeah, it's bad.
A lot of... thank you guys for being very lenient with us. Shrimp Tank, sadly, is not our full-time job, even though we probably... we stay up very late working on this. This is a passion project.
Yes.
That we love. We love these shrimp so much. We want everybody to have a pet shrimp. There's no reason not to, guys. I mean, come on, look at them. You seeing that? Look at that.
I'm looking at this.
Don't look at the... And our final question comes from Sarsley. They're in the stream a lot. Thank you for being a part of Shrimp Town. Where do you get your shrimps from? And also, what inspired you to start a stream for shrimps? First one, we get all our shrimps from a local pet store, Fish Place, Pet Place, and we actually haven't bought shrimp in a while. Last time I bought shrimp was just to kind of jumpstart the tanks in my room that I have, where we have all the colors split. Those tanks are mainly there, kind of as a doomsday tank, in a way. You know, there's an established colony there. Say something horrible happens, like the tank explodes, we don't have to be down for months. And also, what inspired... So, the reason we started a shrimp stream, we love them. I mean, I have never experienced so much joy other than with a cat, but I mean, that's not fair competition. Just looking at the silly little goobers in the tank. They look like Pikmin. It's like Pikmin in real life, and that's awesome. How could you not like that? We also want to make more shrimp videos that are helpful to people who are starting out. We're working on some ideas with that. The big thing is time right now. We both have full-time jobs, sadly. We both have full-time jobs, so making kind of these longer videos is a lot harder for us. Guys, thank you for your questions. Honestly, I thought we'd get 0, but thank you. You know, when we started this stream, we didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't think we'd get to almost 1,000 as quick as we did. And thank you. Thank you genuinely. Even though I don't sound genuine in my life for anything. Guys, do I look like a snail when I do this? Thank you guys so much for watching. We're probably going to be doing some more Q&A style stuff in the future. If you have any questions, just leave them on any of our videos. We'll probably eventually get to them. We've been recording for like 50 minutes. Who knows how long this video will be. Thank you so much. We'll see you in Shrimp Town. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You can watch the
Bye.
stream in the link below. Bye. Thank you for stopping by Shrimp Town. Bye.